Probably should have invested in some safety equipment. Hello everybody, my name is Mabel, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. So, just to remind you guys that leaving a like and comment on this video can really help my channel grow. So if you like my content, then be sure to leave a like and comment. But, I want to get an invasion right here. Wait, I'm stupid. I could have just done this the whole time. Okay, well, we're going to be taking over Spain this episode. And then probably this other area down here that's Spanish, and we're going to end the war. But that'll be fun, so let's get into it. Okay. Massive dissatisfied pacifist protests block the road. I can't afford that. Cool. But I can afford to have a cool little naval invasion that has a lot of ships in it. That'll give us some more money. But, a new submarine hull? A coastal submarine? Cool. Welp. Next turn. We're a little bit over halfway done. I only got a 30% chance to succeed. How many are in that crew? Not even half. Okay. What can I put out here? I do have some stuff over there. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving stuff in here until we can until we can say for certain that we're gonna win this this naval invasion. And the rest of those can stay there. Decreasing the magnetic field of the hull, which makes ships less vulnerable to the new type of magnetic mines. Cool. That's doing okay, so we've got some new ships now, which is nice. I can also bring over these now kind of old battleships to aid in the invasion. But we need to get that to preferably 100% before the end of this episode. So I think we can do it, but it's just gonna be a bit of, what's this down here? Cool. It's just gonna be a bit of rushing to get there. Ooh. We've also got an offensive going into Spain. So either way, I think that they're gonna be pretty messed up. Oh, what? There. Meh. Super battleship? This is getting a bit ridiculous. I can bring that down to 3 months. But do I want to? Yes. Will I? No. I will be patient. I will let all of my stuff as a whole develop at the same time, because I don't really need super battleships. But here we go. Let's figure out if we can get these guys. Tension is going up with France again for some reason, which is okay. And got new coastal submarines. Yeah, I'll sell them that. I don't even know who I sold it to. I didn't even read it. Ooh, a battle. A Blucher. The Bluchers have been... When were they made? Like the 1900s? I could do this. I think this will be fun, but... Why are they being mean to my old heavy cruiser? That's not nice. Hello, my adorable little cruiser. Oh no, you're not that old. Still kind of old, but not as bad as I was expecting. I think we'll do just fine on this. So let's go find these guys. Okay, we've found them. But they turn on smoke for some reason. Let's get a good look at these guys when they come out of the smoke. Come on. You don't want to hide in the smoke forever, do you? There you go. Oh, it's just one of these. These aren't that bad. I guess though, depending on how many torpedoes they have, that could be a bit problematic. Speaking of torpedoes, they are well in torpedo range, okay. Oh, we got a hit on the rudder. You've got the ability to hit them from pretty far away. Maybe. Really? Why are you guys using HEs? Use, armor piercing. There. Fixed it for you. Maybe with that. Got some flooding. There you go. Now we just need some flooding in the engine room and they can actually catch up to him. Like that. That works. We got something though. Oh, flash fire. They probably should have invested in some safety equipment. I've not seen a flash fire that bad in a very long time. Come on. Ram them. Ram them. Oh, barely missed. No, I don't want a peace treaty. If I wanted a peace treaty, I wouldn't have declared war on you. Duh. Is this such a hard concept to grasp? Is it really? Yeah, what am I gonna do here? Oh. Perfect, I'll just bring some of those in. And that should give us somewhere over 80%. But that'll give us a good chance at winning this. France doesn't like us anymore, which makes sense. Oh. But, Belgium can buy that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna be going to war with Belgium anytime soon. I'll just auto-resolve that. Me. This is all the way over in China. Well, in the area of China. What have we got here? Those 15-inch guns are coming out soon, but oh, last night, me and my partner went out with a telescope, and we got to look at the moon and a few planets and stars and stuff like that, and it was really cool. I never gotten to use a telescope before, so just being able to is a really interesting experience. I'm glad that I did it. We both had a lot of fun. It was great. But anyway, I'm gonna see if the population grows. 12,961,580. I'll try to remember that. 12,961,580. And next turn. That did increase. 12,961,580. So it's increased by like 2,000 people. That's cool. The fact that the population can increase. But I'll reduce that so we're only getting 1,000 people per turn. And new cruisers. Awesome. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with getting some new cruisers. But besides for reducing my funding, I don't see what else I could really do this turn. So besides for that, yeah, I might as well. That's gonna cost me a heck of a lot of money, but it'll be worth it. Anyway, next turn. No, you guys are committing war crimes. Haha, beat that allegation of war crimes. Because nothing, oh, and we have Spain now. Nice. But, where else is the gosh darn, I could bring it down there. That works. And then I can put the other fleet in there. We can just have a nice cozy little time taking over the last bit of Spain. How many more provinces do they have? 6. Okay. Might want to go to war with someone else soon. Oh no, the US. They've got a big fleet, so I might be having some issues if I fight the US. But I'm confident that I could win a war against the US potentially. Anyway, next turn. The Eastern Aleutians. Wow. The Aleutians are... Of course Mexico can buy my ships. I love selling stuff to Mexico. Down here. I know where my Aleutians are. And for some reason that's there. I don't like how they do their map. They should have done it as a continuous map instead of that. But anyway, not much I can really do. I can increase that by a bit, but other than that, next turn. That should do just fine. Can we do another naval invasion? We can. I could do it against Puerto Rico. And that should be a lot easier. I could have also done it against the Canary Islands, gosh darn it. No, I don't want to fight that guy. I should get some other stuff down here. Actually, small guns, Mark IV. I did design a little destroyer. I could probably bring 10 of those, put them over in China. And then with that, I'll have some more interesting stuff over in China to fight, just in case that becomes a problem. But I wanna fight someone that actually gives me a challenge, like China. China might be a bit of a challenge. But anyway, I will go check out those cruisers and probably design one next turn. Japan is showing interest. Great. And the Italians are not. And the Spanish are losing their admiral again. Yeah. But I think I'm actually gonna start a war with Italy. Because the Italians have got some ships for me to sink. 370 ships. They've got more tonnage than I do. That is insane. I need their stuff. That is absolutely and utterly insane. I need to take them out. Maybe I should bring my very advanced battleships and stuff back. Yeah, we can take the Heimdall and the other one, Kaiser Karl de Gross. And then I can bring some of these, nah, I can leave that one, and the V-26s can stay, because I do not want them. You guys can just stay over in America. All of you guys, come back. These ships can go over to Barcelona. But we're probably going to war with Italians next turn, so we're gonna be in for a rough time. Maybe. Anyway, next turn. Yeah, no, we're going to war with you. We can agree to a peace treaty with the Spanish. But as for those designs, I do want to check them out. So, there. I want to check this out, so let's look at them. Okay. So, we got the Modern Light Cruiser 2 and the Advanced Armored Cruiser. That's cool. Ooh. Okay, now I really want to design something with this. Let me put something together. Okay, I can't do that front one or it becomes too unbalanced, so I'll do something more like this. Still cool though, but let's figure out what we can do. Okay, so what can we do next? That. Oh, actually. Let's see, why not? There! This is the reload time, which is nice. So, I want this thing to not be super front heavy. Oh. I could do that if I wanted to. Which I don't really feel like it, so I will instead give it a bunch of side-mounted guns. Which that should really help the, or not, never mind. That's not gonna help enough. You know what that means? We're putting the, funnel right there. Right there. Right there. Or not. Guess I'll move that forward. No. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I can just move it. Be right back. Okay, there we go. That is pretty beefy. I'll give it that. So, this is going to be the Hindenburg class armored cruiser. Okay. With that, I could... Do I have the space? Yeah, I have the space to commission a couple. I'll put 4 in. With these, I shall have a lot. Actually, I will put one of them in Tsingtao. Where is it? Where's Tsingtao? And the rest can go to Pala like usual. No! I'll be right back. Okay, I accidentally hit the view option. So, yeah, that happened. Anyway, let's go, no, I don't want to fight you. Sunk them. Let's go fight some Italians. And then we'll end the episode off. Or apparently not Italians. We'll fight some, Spanish, apparently. That works. That works, too. Nice. And it's one of these, one of our outdated ships, but here we've got one of our beautiful new armored cruisers, or heavy cruisers, whatever. I can't talk. But I'm excited to see how this thing performs, because we haven't seen any of these heavy cruisers in combat yet. Okay, we found them and already hit them. Have you guys got any guns on you? Doesn't look like they got guns. So we're gonna be fine. We'll be fine. As long as the cruisers don't get lucky. I like how I designed this with the 3-barrel and the 2-barrel guns. That was cool. It looks nice. Just the whole thing in general looks really nice. And I think that this is gonna take that entire convoy apart with pretty much no effort. Oh. Got the torpedo going. Which we have like 2 of. Oh, and that torpedo's gone too. Nice. Classic. It doesn't matter anyway because we've got this. I'm gonna get the Atlantis to come right through here. Bonk! Dang it. That sucks. One of those poor little cheap cruisers. That one's gone. Yeah, we're cleaning these guys up really quickly. I'm trying to like herd all of the transports into like a nice little area, because I've had trouble in the past. Oh, I've had trouble in the past with transport ships trying to run away. Ow. Ow. Can we get through this with no crew losses? Maybe? So far we've got no crew losses, so let's see if we can keep it up. That ship is going to sink sooner or later. And there goes the flash fires. It's gonna blow up the whole ship, I bet it. And, no casualties. Oh, never mind, we got one casualty. One. But that's okay. Could have been a lot worse. Okay. Last one. Oh yeah. It's impressive how absolutely efficient of a killer this ship is. Because it essentially took out the entire convoy on its own. The destroyer didn't really do anything. One crew loss versus 1,300. Nice. Well, next turn we get a good look at those super battleships. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode off here, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my content, then be sure to leave a like and comment, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye bye!